Up. And we've got a problem with I think the pilot pressure is low on a couple functions. So that's what we got to figure out. They checked the pilot pressure up front here, and it was good there, but it was low back here. So there could be a pinched hose. So we got to figure that out. Well, there's a load of wood there ready to go in the morning. Alright, now we can see. It's kind of funny, that light right there is all we used to have in here, and a couple, and them things burn out all the time. This is terrible. It's like a black hole. There. Go back here. I gotta put the axle down. What will it be? It's up to 40. 42, 43, 4, 46. Gotta hit 50. You're gonna hit 50. It's getting close. 49. It should hit 50. 50 pounds means that it weighs 90,000 roughly, as long as the truck is 55 to 60 pounds. So here's some balsam I'm slashing, and if you look right there, those are I kind of pulled out the trees that have bolts in them, and I'll cut them up together, and then right there, all the pulp trees. Pulp. Bolts. There's some. 6 years ago, right about 6 years ago, I went down to Mendota Heights and I did the training, and I became certified then, and then every 2 years you have to do recertify. But here's the booklet, handbook. And this has everything you need in it. There's the definition of a commercial motor vehicle. It's right there. It's a gross vehicle weight of more than 26,000 or combination. A bus or anything that's used of any size to transport hazardous material that could be placarded. Right here is, so there's your brake adjustment limit is 2 inches on a 30 clamp. So if it's 2 inches, it passes. If it's 2 1/16 or more than 2 inch, it fails. And here's the long stroke data and all the other types of brakes. It's a good program, actually. It's good to have these guys getting their stuff looked at, yearly and making sure it's all good to go. So coming up on a site we cut not last winter but the winter before. It was a hardwood thinning, and they had all the marked trees. Well, we cut the aspen and then all the trees they had marked, but you can't even tell we logged in there. That's our landing there, and we had a landing over here, but yeah, right there we logged thin that. And the Zate was all happy, thought it turned out well, but it wasn't fun, but it worked out. So we're getting set up on a new job. So we're finally getting back cutting wood. We come in, we're in the Paul Bunyan State Forest. We come in on some forestry roads through there, and the truck will pull up and back in here, and I'll load them up. And it rained overnight. I'm not sure how much. Must have been close to an inch. Here, driving the pickup in four-wheel drive, is just greasy, and you slid all over the place, and you had to claw your way in. So I don't think I'm gonna tell the trucks to hold off. So I'm skidding in our 748L today. Skidding oak. We're in the Paul Bunyan State Forest. And wow, it's thick wood. There's so many stumps out here, it's just unbelievable. I don't skid at all, really. It takes a little getting used to bouncing around out here. So I got the big boy loaded up. I'm gonna throw a couple chains on it, and I'll go down to the next job. Watch this. No truck. It has parking brakes. That's not right. So we brought this trailer in the shop, and I knew I needed to change a couple tires. I already did that. We had some steers that wore kind of crooked on one truck, and we had to get that aligned. But so we took them, and I threw the pair on this set of duals here. But I noticed I jacked it up. You know, I didn't have a trailer on it, and this wheel would spin. So that would like that. I'll show you you can see the spring. You're not supposed to see that. It should. So there it is. I got it's all put back together. 2 new cans, 2 new slack adjusters, clevises. It's all. So it should be trouble-free for a long time. Next step, put all my tools away. Stuck truck. It really dried up nice around here, except for this low spot in the road. So you bump on them, shove them right through. Setting rafters with the 170 because that's what I got.
I can't, not with yours.
2019 Kenworth about ready to come down the track.
But the netting.
Some of these are so quiet you hardly hear them running.
Green flag.
He's got the green flag. Again, the mark to beat is 286. Kurt Wolf set that mark early. Oh, this is looking pretty good. 230, 250, 270. Oh, we got a new leader right 2019 got the job done.
Woohoo!
70.74.